Hey YouTube, this is Randomer379 and this is the 11th part of my Prussian campaign chronicles for Napoleon Total War. And you can see we're in basically the same turn as my 10th part, where I went and besieged Paris, and I'm just going to go and fight this battle straight away now, because I figured I shouldn't wait for the French army over here to take one of these provinces or anything. I should just take Paris straight away. You can see the bars towards my favour. He is quite a balanced army, that I have two balanced armies. And also this is my first video with a 15-minute limit, so it'll be a bit longer. So I'll go fight this battle and I'll show you most of it. Yeah, so you can see I've deployed my force now, and I've basically deployed it in the left side of the map, as you can see in the minimap up here. And that's mainly because the big hill over here, which would easily favour the French artillery, which is be over there. So I'm going to concentrate in this area, and I brought my artillery here, and I'll probably position them here, in between the two forests, so that I can fire down here, and that's mainly because there was nowhere good to shoot from over here. If I put my artillery here, I'd need lots of support from cavalry, and I only have 2 units in this army, so that could have been overrun easily. Yeah, so I'll go start the battle now. Move up my troops. So you can see the French army over here. They deployed defences, as you can see, but they're currently falling back and making a new line. The AI sometimes does this. It's quite stupid, to be honest, and so I'll adjust my line eventually. You can see they're bringing their cavalry down here, these light cavalry, so I'll have to be wary of those. Yeah, so there's also a little cliff here, which I can use to my advantage. Just keep my guys on the top side of that cliff there. Yeah, so you can see this is going to be a really long battle, so I'll just skip a bit of it, because we probably won't even fit into the 15-minute limit. So I'm skipping now. Yeah, so now in the battle there's been a bit of action over here. I lost one of my light infantry units, but he lost 2 of his cavalry units. So it was, I guess I came out the victor in that. And now he charged into my square, or I put my light infantry into square here. My Jaegers are being attacked here. Jaegers, that's how it's pronounced. I brought up, so I was trying to bring up one of my cavalry units. Doesn't seem like they want to come.
Sir, our general is under attack.
And I'm kind of risking my general here. It's a bit dodgy. I haven't played this game in a while, to be honest. Anyway, you can see this unit's going to rout. I think my Jaegers are also going to rout. So I'll just skip again until something else interesting happens. Yeah, so you can see I've actually retreated now. That was because the French started advancing their strong line infantry through this forest, and that was where the edge of my line was, and so that would have crippled it, and then they would have just broken my whole line going along. So it was safest just to retreat, but I also have to be wary of the time. I only have 11 minutes remaining. before I lose this battle. And I got one of my reinforcements, which is just my general staff, which is kind of pointless. I mean, you can spy troops, but that's about it. And yeah, so that was just a little update for what's happening, so I'll skip it again. Yeah, so you can see here I've moved back up, and I'm firing upon his army with my skirmishers. They're going to start advancing. I'm going to have to pull them out eventually. I also got a good hit there, got a good 2 hits, got like half of his cavalry there with my horse artillery, which I ran up to the hill there. And I think I'll need to retreat these skirmishers now before they get completely massacred. I think firing has started over here. It's at least started. My light infantry at least started firing. So I still might need to move my guys up slightly more. Yeah, so you can see it's quite hard to fight when there are so many trees around here. I have no idea what's actually going on here. But to seal the deal, I'm gonna try a cavalry charge. And I think they're finally gonna come into range now of my infantry, which would be good. And I also got another general staff as reinforcements, which is a bit annoying. Yeah, so I'm going to try and charge this unit here, this Fusilier unit. And see, grenadiers started firing upon my musketeers here, and he would easily win this fight. But once my artillery are all ready, it will change back into my favor. You can see the AI, sorry, the AI is still doing some ridiculously stupid things, like they completely lost their hill advantage here, and they just like can always make new lines. It's quite pointless, really. And to save this front a little bit longer, I'm gonna bring up my cuirassiers. You can see that Lancers is trying to charge in.
Men are fatigued, sir, and must rest awhile.
Anyway, you can see it's just being stupid as per usual. Like, look at this, they just rearranged that whole line now after they've started engaging me. So I think the main problem would be the time just starting to run out on me. So I'll skip a bit again, show you another interesting part of the battle. Yeah, so you can see a few of the French units are routing now, and I tried a cavalry charge here with my cuirassiers, but it kind of failed. I killed quite a few of his troops, but I lost quite a few of my cuirassiers as well. I'm just gonna regroup these, and I'm not gonna, whatever you call it, what's it called again? Unlimber the last artillery because it's on the side of a hill. Yeah, so you can see I've nearly lost my, I lost some Fusiliers somewhere. I think they got charged by, see, as well as talked about, it's so hard to see what's happening in the forest. I have no idea where enemy troops are. Never mind. Yeah, so you can see it's just a big mess. That's why these sort of battles are quite annoying sometimes. No, quite annoying always. But you can see he's losing a lot of his men now, and that's mainly because of my artillery fire on this hill over here. And that's really caused like cause them to move around. Fireworks outside. See, I just lost that cavalry unit. Anyway, you can basically see how this is going to end. I'm circling these units here, they're routing, and you'll see the results screen, and I might run out of time, so I'll show you that. I'll show you the results screen anyway. Yeah, so you can see they all managed to rout, and that was mainly because I killed his general, as you can see here. And so now I can get the screen. I'm just going to end the battle, because they're going to lose all their troops anyway, because I'm taking the city. And I actually got a heroic victory for that, which is quite good. Anyway, I'll show you how many troops I've lost and things in the next screen. Yeah, so you can see I lost 807 out of my 3,696 men, and he lost 2,000 out of his 2,000 men. And now I have Paris, which is really good. And I'm actually just going to loot this province and then run away, basically, just because I'll get a huge amount of money and will be crippled city. Now I'm going to run back to this province over here. I didn't even use this army, you see, so I still have a complete full stack. Yeah, and you can see I have 45,000 money now. And yeah, so basically I can build a lot of things right now. See, I have this little army here. Probably train it up a bit, but then I just have really bad income. And I just remembered I have some provinces that I've taken off tax, which I can probably put tax back on. Yep, so that one. This one, no. People still don't like me. Hanover. Yep, I can take Hanover off. And should be able to take them off this one. Yep. And this one. Yeah, so now I'll have a bit more income. About Norway. Doubt I can take them off Norway. Oh, I can. That's quick. It's probably because Norway has a small population right now. Yeah, so I really don't know what to do with all this money, so I'll probably find some place to spend it. Anyway, you can see France looks so weak and different now that they have their main province taken by me. I mean, I'll take it back next turn, but they still look quite weak. And that should hopefully cripple their economy. But I'm not even sure if economies get affected at all in this game. And I might actually build this building, which is the Siegersäule. It's a magnificent structure. Yeah, I'll build that, just to use up my money. I know a lot of you will say it's stupid to build that, but I like having these big monuments. Anyway, I'll probably take too long to spend all this money, so I'll just end this video here. So thanks for watching, and stay tuned for my next part.